All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the Pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? Drake is so damn tired of y'all giving him these jokes. After the Cavaliers came into Toronto, won game 1, won game 2, destroyed the Raptors in game 3 behind LeBron's huge performances and his buzzer beater to end game 3 on one leg with one hand. It was absolutely disrespectful. Drake is tired of this, man, because Drake is the premier Toronto Raptors fan. He's a quote-unquote ambassador for the organization. He's leaving these games sad. I mean, he was talking Cash Money to John Wall, to Kelly Oubre and the Washington Wizards in the first round. He ain't said shit to LeBron in the second round because LeBron has the Toronto Raptors number. 10 straight victories over the Toronto Raptors. 3 straight exits due to the LeBron James-led Cleveland Cavaliers. The last 3 Toronto Raptors seasons have all ended because of King James in some form or fashion. Now, with that being said, Drake then heard this little joke, turn the 0-2 into the 0-3. That's a infamous lyric of Drake's. What, that record been like #1? It was #1 for like 10 weeks in a row. God's plan. Drake's so sick of hearing that damn joke, it don't make no sense. It's to the point that Drake's like, yo, I'm sick of this shit. And as the Toronto Raptors were on the verge of getting swept before their game yesterday, somebody commented on one of Drake's pics, got in his comment section, a fan, and he wanted that smoke. By the way, this fan is not anybody. This was LeBron James' son. All right, this is Bronny James. Again, LeBron James does not do social media in the playoffs. So somebody's got to hold dad slack while his Instagram is MIA. Bronny James got it covered. He commented on Drake's post and said, your season ends tonight. All Drake could do was throw some laughing emojis at him and say, nah, my season starts in June, Junior. That is Drake being as clever as he possibly can and trying to make the best out of a bad situation, which is his Toronto Raptors, as LeBron destroyed them 4 games straight by saying, my guy, young grasshopper, my season starts in June. Forget the playoffs. I got an album, Scorpion, dropping. All right. Now, I think this is worth noting because you got to know Drake thinks he's got some fire on this album. Now, I've heard a couple previews of some records that might make Drake's album. Don't know if they're going to make it or not. They sound good. I've heard a producer or two from Drake's team do an interview or talk on social media. They say Drake has been listening to what we've been saying. And if you're anybody like me, you want Drake in one of 2 lanes. I either want Drake on some emotional take care shit, right? My favorite Drake project ever. Or I want him rapping. I don't want this playlist BS. I want Drake rapping. All right? Now, that's easier said than done because, listen, man, I'm 24 years old. I like listening to Drake. Well, there's a kid that's 8 years old. He might enjoy Drake. There's a 13-year-old teen. She's about to enter high school. She might enjoy Drake's music. There's a 45-year-old man that loves a little Drake when he works out. There's a 68-year-old woman that loves her some Drake. When it come on, she get to singing Hotline Bling. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Drake fan range varies. I mean, we're talking about as diverse a male artist we've seen since the likes of R. Kelly and Michael Jackson and others. I said that to say it's not easy being Drake, having to satisfy so many different fan groups, right? It's so many different variations of Drake fandom. That's tough. That's got to be tough. But I've been told, or I've been told by a source, and I've also seen a couple producers do interviews, they claim that Drake is rapping. Like really, really rapping. By the way, heads up, Drake has a new record with Atlanta's own Lil Baby. He's actually been in Atlanta the last 2 days completing that record with Lil Baby. That is on the way. I'm not sure if it's going to be on a Drake project. My gut tells me that Lil Baby isn't hot enough to be on a Drake project, and it's probably going to be on Lil Baby's new project or a new single coming out for his next body of work. Drake's rapping on this new album is what everybody's saying, and he had to let Bronny James know, all right, your dad, he kicked our ass, but my season starts in June. Scorpion, my nigga. Scorpion, young grasshopper. Though my Raptors suck, Scorpion is still my season. It's going to be Drake's summer, all summer 18. Let him tell it. What y'all think? Are y'all ready for this new Drake project? It is coming, ladies and gentlemen. I've been told the end of June. Y'all ready for it? Talk to me in the comment box below. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Drake, done with y'all niggas saying turn the 02 into the 03. He's on the bigger and better things, his project. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.